Hello everyone. Today we will be studying about karst topography. Karst topography usually forms in regions where rainfall is in abundance and the bedrock consists of carbonate-rich rocks such as limestone, gypsum, and dolomite. Karst topography is a natural terrain shaped by chemical weathering. These characteristic landforms are found both on the surface and below the ground. There are two processes involved in the erosion of karst regions. These two processes are: number one, process of solution. In the regions where carbonate rocks are found, cracks develop in the carbonate rocks. When precipitation occurs, rainwater, it enters inside the cracks. Presence of carbon dioxide in rainwater dissolves the insoluble calcium carbonate into soluble calcium bicarbonate. Thus, the process of solution starts. Another process is corrosion. Corrosion dissolves certain rocks like gypsum, limestone, and it depends on the type of rock present, the intensity of corrosion. Let's study the erosional features found in the karst region. Number one is the swallow holes. Small to medium-sized, sub-rounded, shallow depressions are found on the surface of the limestone regions through the process of solution. Process of solution forms shallow depressions, which are known as the swallow holes. Sinkholes. It is almost circular opening. Sinkholes are almost circular openings at the top and funnel shaped at the bottom. The size of the sinkhole varies from few square meters to a hectare, and depth also varies half meter to 30 meters or so. If the bottom of the sinkhole forms a roof underground to a cave, if the bottom of the sinkhole forms a roof to a cave underground, and it might collapse. After some time, it is the collapse sinks that are formed. The roof of the cave, it collapsed, and then it is the collapse sinks that have been formed after some times. Another feature, erosional feature, is Lapies, which are irregular grooves or ridges formed due to differential solution activity along the parallel to subparallel joints of the limestone rocks. These lappy fields, after some time, they turn somewhat smooth and limestone pavements are formed. Cave is another erosional feature formed underground. Caves are the underground chambers that are formed by dissolution of rock. These caves, they vary in size. This is a cave. Size of the caves, they vary. It is the limestone or dolomite rocks. They are present in between the sandstone or the shale rocks. And these limestone rocks, they get dissolved, forming caves. Water percolates downwards through the cracks and the joints, moving horizontally along the plane. Limestone, it gets dissolved along the narrow to wide gaps are formed. Caves, they normally have an opening through which the water, the streams are discharged. Caves having opening through the both ends are called as tunnel. Now let's study about the depositional features formed in the karst regions. Depositional features, they are found in the caves. One, depositional features. Many depositional features are formed in limestone caves as calcium carbonate insoluble in carbonate water. Calcium carbonate is deposited when the water gets evaporated. Depositional features are formed in this way. Stalactite is one of the feature. Stalactites, they hang from the roof in different shapes and diameter like icicles. These are generally broader at the roof and narrower at the base. They taper down towards the base. These are known as stalactites hanging from the roof. Another depositional feature is stalagmites. These are the stalagmites. Stalagmites, these rise up from the floor of the caves. Stalagmites are formed due to dripping of water from the surface of the stalactites. When the water drips down from the surface of the stalactites, stalagmites are formed on the floor of the cave, rising towards the stalactites. Eventually, stalactites and stalagmites, they form columns or pillars of different sizes. These are known, then they are known as pillar. When the stalactite and stalagmite both gain height and they meet, they form a pillar. So stalactite, stalagmite, and pillar, these are the depositional features found in the karst topography. That's all for the day. I hope you have found it interesting. Do hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you.